on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. This is unfortunately not a video that I want to be making, but if you guys saw my short, you will know that I crashed my 3rd gen Ram Electra this morning. I'm leaving work now. I'm gonna go tear the front end of the truck apart on the passenger side. We're gonna assess all the damage. We're gonna get everything ordered up for it. I do know right off rip it's gonna need a front lower control arm, a wheel, which I already got. I'm gonna see it tomorrow. I got it from the junkyard, same exact rim. It's like mint, $100 for that. The control arm, if it's just the lower control arm, I'm looking around $200. They have the TTX ones on it, so the heavy duty ones. I need the caster camber bolts because they were seized when I went to go do the alignment, so I might as well just change them at this point. Probably gonna have to cut them off to get it apart anyways. I just said mirror. I don't know if I said mirror. I need mirrors. Mirror technically, but I'm gonna do tow mirrors, so I'm gonna do both. Alignment, and hopefully, fingers crossed, that's all we need. Fingers crossed. So I'm gonna pick you guys up when I get home. In the Subaru, good old Subi, and just gotta stop and get gas. I'm gonna head home. I'm gonna tear right into this. I'm gonna bring the wheel with me to work tomorrow, mount my tire on the new rim and everything, so that's already squared away, ready to go. And then yeah, we'll see how bad I screwed the truck up. Hopefully not that bad, hopefully. Guys, so I'm gonna actually stop where it happened. I just want to like assess what exactly happened and what exactly I hit, because I honestly don't know what I hit. But you guys will see my tire tracks. I would also like, oh, I found my mirror. No shot. Yeah, I found my mirror. No way. Oh, here's my mirror, guys. So I pointed the truck through here. You can see my, oh, okay. I do see what happens. Okay, so my tire marks off the road right there. Now, there was cars in the center lane going straight. This lane is a turning and a center lane. And I couldn't see by the cars sitting. So I was doing about 35 miles an hour. This is a 45 mile an hour speed limit road. So I saw them last second. I was not gonna stop from there to here. They were literally right up here. I wasn't gonna stop. So honestly, guys, I couldn't bring it to myself to hit the geese. I couldn't do it. I'm an animal lover. I think you guys know this with my dog and everything. So I came off the road right here. I was sliding. I came through here, and this right here would be what took out my rim and my control arm. So we macked that pretty damn hard, I'd say. We took a chunk of it out. But if we hit this, we would have been hurting real bad. I probably would have been hurt, and it would have definitely sucked. But it is definitely good to know what exactly happened. I'm gonna take my mirror with me. We literally missed the pole, guys, by 2. That's not even a foot, man. That's 8 inches, maybe. Crazy, absolutely crazy. Could have been much worse, guys, much worse. But now that I see exactly what happened and what I hit, I'm gonna say the truck will probably be fine. Like I said, we're gonna go take it apart right now. But man, oh man, was that close, dude. Holy shit. I want to show you guys how close this really was to me dying. So literally, guys, right about here where the tracks start going to the right is where I matted the throttle to steer with the ass end because it was sliding. So obviously you can't steer if the car's locking the brakes up. So I matted it, used all fucking 400 foot-pounds of torque that she got, went in between this, that, kept it moving, missed all that. Bro, honestly, if it wasn't for this corner of this damn light post, my truck would be perfect, dude. I might have one mirror gone. But we ate that corner, and we were only 8 inches away from that nice steel pole, and your boy probably going to the hospital in a lot of pain. So could have been much worse, that's for damn sure. And I did find my mirror. It's in the Subaru. Alright guys, damage assessment. Now keep in mind there was scratches on this truck already. That's pretty clear. That's pretty clear. The most that I'm worried about is gonna be in here. That bushing is way out pressed. The sway bar link is back a lot. I'm not sure if we bent that link or not. We're gonna have to see. Kind of hoping we didn't, because I just bought them and they're brand new. You can see the wheels way far back. And then we have that guy there, which hopped over the adjustment area, so we're gonna have to fix the tab on that. The cross member here seems to be perfectly straight with no issue whatsoever. I don't see anything torn or anything like that. Nothing looks bent as far as I can see. Even the strut seems to be okay, but we are going to replace that strut because I had a squeak and I'm pretty sure it was the strut. So the upper arm looks okay. The tie rod seems to be perfectly straight. I don't think we have an issue there. So pretty much as long as that sway bar link goes back to being straight, I think it's just going to be a lower control arm, a wheel, a mirror, and an alignment. And that's probably about it. So I just shook the front end down. I have it off the ground, as you can see. And all I got to say is the front end is still tight. So there's no play in the ball joints. There's no play in the tie rods. There's no play in the wheel bearing. We'll know if the wheel bearing's good or not when we go to drive it. But so far, we're looking pretty damn good, honestly. Also, this isn't from that. This was the rim that was actually already messed up on my truck. So benefits, absolutely. This rim needed to be replaced regardless. And look at, now it's gonna get replaced because I did that. Wow, strong rim, still holding there too. Unreal, bro. The tire's still good, so I'm just literally gonna take this tire right off. It's a brand new tire, brand spanking new tire. I don't think, yeah, we don't have any weird issues or anything. The tire survived, so we're gonna reuse the tire. There's no bubble or anything in the sidewall. I'd say we're looking up. I don't want to speak too soon though, so I'm gonna keep tearing into it. I'm gonna get the wheel off right now. Guys, we did bend a little bit. Not bad, but a little bit. We could fix this. It started to crack up a little bit here. Mainly just the bottom's bent. But now we don't know. I could take this arm off and it could spring back. I'm really not too sure because this side really didn't bend at all. It's mainly just that back side there, which took probably the brunt of the hit. So worst case scenario, if it doesn't spring back, we could probably bend that back and then I'll just weld right here really quickly just to give it back its structure. I don't think it's going to be a problem, if I'm being completely honest with you guys. I don't think it'll be a problem, honestly. So let's get ripping apart. I'm gonna get this lower control arm out of the way, and realistically it's only one bolt there, one bolt there, the nut for the ball joint and the strut and the link, and that's it, and that'll be out of the way. I did check the joint here, it seems okay. I did check the tie rod, it seems okay. I'm hoping the sway bar link's okay, but honestly might want to just replace it. We'll see. Hey guys, so we're just cruising right along. It is getting dark out, so I'm sorry for the lighting. I'm outside in the driveway. I did bend this back most of the way. You can see the gap is closed up where it tore. I'm gonna throw a weld on that, and after I get the arm out, I'm gonna bend it over a little bit more with just the 5-pound sledgehammer. I think it's only that front one because these look perfectly straight. I don't see an issue there. I think it was only this back right here. Everything else seems to be perfectly straight, like the one in the front even. Maybe just a little bit at the bottom there, but I could bend that back really easily. I don't think it's going to give us much of an issue, but I ran into a problem. Hey, you guys are gonna say, why is the whole knuckle off the truck? Well, I'd rather be safe than sorry. I checked the knuckle, it looks straight to me. But my strut bolt's seized, which is very common on these generation Dodge Rams or Dodge Rams in general. So I ordered a strut, so I'm just gonna unbolt the top of the strut and leave it all together as one unit. Just the easiest way to get it off. And then I'm going to assess the camber plate, little brackets that I showed you is bent over. I'm gonna bend that back. Same thing with the front one, same side too, like towards the inner. And then I'm going to just compare side to side and try to get it as straight as I possibly can. I'm going to MIG weld that back up. I don't think that'll be an issue with strength or anything. It's literally just a little tippy tip. And it's not even, the other side has a gap too, like this. It's literally just like that little bit right there where you can see the shininess. That's where it broke off. That's obviously fresh metal. But yeah, we're moving right along. I got everything taken out. This ball joint is still good. It's rock solid. There's literally, the joint is super tight still. So I don't think we're gonna have an issue there. The bushings on the upper arm look perfectly fine. It doesn't look like they moved whatsoever. The upper arms themselves, perfectly straight. I don't think we're gonna have an issue there either. But yeah, man, we're moving right along, and fingers crossed. The real telltale sign will be when I put this truck on the alignment rack. If I'm able to get everything in factory spec, we're good. If I'm not, then we got a problem. And to be honest with you guys, I will save Electra. I really like this truck, guys. I just got it, and if I have to bring it to like a frame machine or a body shop, I will. It's just that simple. I like the truck. I got it for a great deal, and it really doesn't owe me anything whatsoever. So I'm gonna get this arm out of here. I'm gonna unbolt the strut, and we're gonna assess the rails, see what we could do about it. And yeah, then we're just gonna be waiting for parts. And I swear to God, guys, I had a squeak on this side, and if this squeak is not gone after all of this, I'm gonna hit it back into another fucking pole, because fuck that squeak, man. I can't drive with my windows down. Like, all you hear is chirp, 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 chirp over every fucking bump. And I'm pretty sure it was the strut or the control arm or the ball joint. It was something over here. I didn't quite get to figure it out, and then this happened. So now it better be gone. All right, guys, so Electra is officially stripped. You know, besides the stuff that we're keeping, I am going to get a new link, because I did notice the bushing is split in the back here. That's not a big deal. Those are pretty cheap. But yeah, looking at the frame now, to be honest with you guys, it looks pretty straight. I'm thinking the reason it was throwing me off was because I was looking at where the strut was inside here. But you have to remember those bushings were pressed out. So the arm was sitting back like that, like to that way, the way the bushings are pressed out. So I think it was just giving the illusion that it was tweaked that way, because I really don't think it is. Then again, I could be wrong. Realistically, we'll find out when we get it on the alignment rack at work. But I think we're gonna be okay, guys. Honestly, there's plenty of adjustment in the bottoms here, where if it is slightly tweaked, I can compensate it with the caster bolts and the camber bolts. So I don't think it's gonna be an issue, if I'm being honest with you guys. I'm gonna do a couple measurements and just check it out. But pretty much now is, you know, we're gonna weld up that little crack that I showed you guys over here. Right here, slightly cracked, very little bit, not a big deal. We'll weld that in and paint it. Other than that, man, I mean, honestly, like, this isn't bent here. This, to me, kind of looks like it's bent outward. Like, it looks like it's got to go a little bit more inward, because I could kind of see where it came off. You know, the little white there and a little white over there. So I'm thinking about smacking that back. That's probably gonna have to be done. And then I'm gonna bend these back. But for the most part, I really do think that we dodged a bullet. I really do. I think this truck's gonna still drive perfectly straight. The front is like on the money, guys. Like, I don't see any issue whatsoever with the front. It looks perfect. I don't see that being an issue at all. The back is what I'm worried about, but it's mainly just that piece there. And I think we could easily fix this. So yeah, could have been much worse. Really could have been much worse. But check out this control arm, man. The bushing literally pressed out of the arm. I bet you I could tap that out with a hammer. And this one moved too. You can see it here, right there. It's pretty wild. I don't understand. That one pressed that way. This one pressed that way. Oh no, yeah, that does make sense. They both pressed the same way. This one pressed that way and that one pressed that way. So it's just crazy, man. And this fucking thing right here better be my my little chirp over bumps, man. That's gonna conclude today's video. We're gonna get Electra back on the road. Definitely getting her back on the road. I love that truck so much. Guys, I put this back on the road. And this was way worse than Electra. So it's not a doubt in my mind, bro. We're gonna get this thing done and we're gonna get it driving right. It might take a little while. I'm waiting for parts right now and stuff, but you know, just gonna take it day by day. And You know, the nerve-wracking part, honestly, is going to be the alignment rack, because the alignment rack tells all. If there's something bent, the alignment rack is going to show me that. So fingers crossed that goes smoothly. But yeah, that's all I have for you guys today. Please drop a like on this video, guys. Please, I need the support right now. I really do. You guys are killing it. Please drop a comment, subscribe if you're new here, share the video with your friends if you want. My dumbass, you know, crash my shit. But yeah, I love animals, guys, and I didn't want to hurt the poor geese. I really did not want to hurt them. I saw them, I saw the babies, and I was like, no. I was like, I can't fucking hit them. So I kind of jeopardized my own life, which is kind of stupid. But sometimes that's just the way it goes, man. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Please drop a like on this video, drop a comment down below, subscribe to the channel, and I will catch you guys next week, Friday, 12 p.m. Peace out. Later.